What's going on? YouTube, listen up, young elder gang. This is Ted Strokes at you with another banger. Please make sure you like, subscribe, and share this video. Fam, I hope this video get at least 100,000 likes in this video. You will find history definitions, scripture, information, and best of all, what we Americans have been deprived of from the beginning. The truth, keep in mind this content used in this video is intended for entertainment, educational, and informational purposes only, and does not constitute legal advice or create an attorney-client relationship. You should not act upon any information on this site without seeking the advice of a competent attorney for your specific situation. We will give you the total truth as we best understand it today. Be sure to hit that like button, young elder gang, hit that subscribe button if you're new to the channel. Hit that bell, and don't forget to check back with us every day for new content. When someone is accused of a crime, chaos isn't the answer. The criminal court is. Instead of letting emotions or anger take over, we have a system designed to bring order and fairness to difficult situations. The courthouse stands as a symbol of this order, where everyone, no matter who they are, can expect a fair hearing. The court's main job is to determine guilt or innocence based on facts, not feelings. Judges and juries listen carefully to evidence and arguments, making sure that decisions are grounded in truth, not rumors or assumptions. This careful process helps prevent mistakes and ensures that justice is served. The court ensures fairness for the defendant, the victim, and society as a whole. It's not just about punishing the guilty or freeing the innocent. It's about making sure everyone is treated with respect and dignity, no matter their background or the accusations against them. Rules prevent the government from overpowering individuals. These rules, or rights, are built into the system to protect people from unfair treatment, wrongful imprisonment, or abuse of power. They act as a shield for everyone, ensuring that no one is above the law. Evidence must be collected properly, following strict procedures so that the truth can come out. If evidence is mishandled, it can't be trusted, and justice might not be done. The defendant must know the charges against them so they can prepare a defense. This transparency is a basic right, making sure no one is left in the dark about what they're facing, and everyone accused of a crime must have a chance to defend themselves. This means having a lawyer, presenting evidence, and telling their side of the story. It's a process that values every voice. Skipping steps can lead to wrongful convictions, where innocent people are punished for crimes they didn't commit. It can also mean that important facts are missed, and the real truth never comes out. Or, if the process isn't followed, guilty parties might walk free, escaping responsibility for their actions. That's why every step matters. The court process is like a recipe. Every step is crucial. If you skip an ingredient or rush through, the result won't be right. Each hearing, each piece of evidence, and each argument builds toward a fair outcome. It's the bedrock of a civilized society, protecting everyone, rich or poor, powerful or powerless. Courts are where society's rules are tested and upheld, making sure justice is more than just a word. Innocent until proven guilty is the principle, and the court process proves it. This means no one can be punished without solid proof, and everyone gets a fair chance to clear their name. It's not perfect, but it's the best system we have. Mistakes can happen, but the process is always improving, learning from the past to make things better for the future. So, why care? Because it ensures justice is done correctly. Without courts, there would be no way to resolve disputes peacefully or protect people's rights. It protects you, your neighbor, and even those you dislike. The court system is there for everyone, not just the people we agree with or care about. If you're ever accused, you won't be treated as guilty until proven otherwise. The system is designed to give you a fair shot, no matter the circumstances. The court process is the long road to proving innocence or guilt. It can be stressful and slow, but it's thorough for a reason, so that the truth has the best chance to come out. It's a fair and logical way to sort out serious issues, from small disputes to life-changing decisions. Courts help keep society safe and balanced. That's why we have courts. They are the guardians of justice, making sure everyone gets a fair chance, and that society remains just and orderly. It all starts with a complaint, a simple act that sets the wheels of justice in motion. Whether it's a stolen car or a robbery, these incidents are more than just crimes. They are the beginning of a complex process. The police step in to investigate, meticulously gathering evidence like fingerprints or security footage, piecing together the puzzle of what happened. They need probable cause, a solid reason to believe someone committed a crime. This isn't based on a mere hunch. It's a conclusion drawn from concrete facts and evidence. It's not a hunch. It's based on facts. Every piece of evidence is scrutinized to ensure it supports the case. For example, if a witness describes a suspect and the police find someone matching that description with the victim's wallet, that's probable cause. This connection is crucial for moving forward. Once they have it, they can make an arrest. This step is significant as it involves taking away someone's freedom, a decision not made lightly. Arresting someone is serious. It means taking away their freedom. It's a pivotal moment in the justice process. The arrested person is booked, photographed, and fingerprinted. This process ensures that all details are recorded accurately. They are informed of their rights, like the right to remain silent. These rights are fundamental to ensuring fair treatment. These Miranda rights are crucial protections. They serve as a reminder that everyone is entitled to a fair process. Remaining silent means you don't have to answer police questions. This right protects individuals from self-incrimination. The burden is on the government to prove guilt, not on you to prove innocence. This principle is a cornerstone of justice. Talking can sometimes worsen your situation. It's often wise to consult with a lawyer before speaking. The right to an attorney is equally important. A lawyer provides guidance and ensures your rights are protected. A lawyer ensures the police don't cross any lines. They are your advocate in the legal system. These rights are the first defense against state power. They are essential in maintaining the balance of justice. That's where it all begins. The journey through the justice system starts here, with rights and procedures designed to protect everyone involved. After arrest, a person must see a judge quickly, usually within 24 to 48 hours. This initial appearance isn't a trial, it's about protecting rights. The judge informs the defendant of the charges and their rights. If they can't afford a lawyer, a public defender is appointed. Bail is set to ensure the defendant returns for court dates. The judge considers crime severity, criminal history, and flight risk. Some are released on their own recognizance, others are remanded. This step ensures the defendant's rights are upheld from the start. It's a quick but vital process. That's the initial court appearance. After the initial appearance in court, the prosecutor carefully reviews all the evidence collected by law enforcement. This includes police reports, witness statements, and any physical evidence. The prosecutor's job at this stage is to determine exactly what crimes, if any, should be charged based on the facts of the case and the law. This decision is crucial, as it sets the stage for everything that follows in the criminal justice process. Once the prosecutor decides on the charges, they file a formal complaint or an information with the court. This document officially lists the alleged crimes and provides a summary of the supporting evidence. Filing these documents is a key step in moving the case forward. For more serious offenses, such as felonies, the case may go before a grand jury. The grand jury listens to the evidence presented by the prosecutor and decides if there is enough probable cause to proceed to trial. If the grand jury agrees that there is sufficient evidence, they issue an indictment. This means the defendant is formally charged and the case can move forward in the court system. The next step is the arraignment. During this hearing, the judge reads the charges aloud in open court, ensuring the defendant fully understands what they are accused of. The defendant is then asked to enter a plea. They can plead guilty, not guilty, or no contest. Each plea has different consequences and sets the direction for the rest of the case. If the defendant pleads guilty, there is no need for a trial. The case moves directly to the sentencing phase, where the judge decides the appropriate punishment. If the defendant pleads not guilty, the case proceeds to trial. Here, the prosecutor must prove the defendant's guilt beyond a reasonable doubt, while the defense challenges the evidence. A plea of no contest means the defendant does not admit guilt but accepts the punishment. This can be strategic, especially if there are related civil cases. The arraignment is a vital step. It clarifies the charges, informs the defendant of their rights, and sets the direction for how the case will proceed through the legal system. This stage is a critical foundation of the criminal process, ensuring fairness and transparency. That's an overview of charges and the arraignment. After a not guilty plea, the case enters the pretrial phase. Discovery is key, where both sides share evidence. The prosecutor must reveal all evidence, including exculpatory evidence. This prevents trial by ambush. Lawyers file motions, like suppressing illegally obtained evidence. Most cases resolve through plea bargaining, avoiding trial. Plea bargains save time and resources, offering certainty for defendants. Over 90% of cases end this way. It's a negotiation, crucial to the justice system. That's what happens before trial. If no plea bargain, the case goes to trial. Jury selection ensures a fair, impartial group. Opening statements outline each side's case. The prosecution presents evidence first, followed by the defense. Witnesses are cross-examined to challenge credibility. Closing arguments summarize and persuade the jury. The judge instructs the jury on legal standards. The jury deliberates in private to reach a verdict. The trial is the prosecution's chance to prove guilt. It's the dramatic part everyone knows. The trial is where justice is tested. That's the trial itself. The jury deliberates in secrecy, deciding guilt beyond a reasonable doubt. A unanimous decision is required, leading to long discussions. A hung jury results in a mistrial, possibly leading to a new trial. A unanimous verdict is read aloud in court. Not guilty means acquittal. The defendant is free. Double jeopardy prevents retrial for the same crime. Guilty means conviction, leading to sentencing. The judge decides if the defendant remains in custody. A guilty verdict ends the trial phase, starting sentencing. The jury's decision is the moment of truth. It's the culmination of the trial. That's what happens next. After a guilty verdict, sentencing determines punishment. A hearing is set, allowing time for preparation. A pre-sentence investigation informs the judge. Both sides present arguments for sentencing. The defendant can speak directly to the judge. Victims may also share their impact statements. The judge considers crime severity, criminal history, and sentencing goals. Sentencing guidelines may suggest a range, but judges have discretion. The sentence could be a fine, probation, or incarceration. The judge explains their decision, concluding the trial. It's where consequences become real. That's sentencing. A guilty verdict can be appealed, but it's not a new trial. The appellate court reviews for legal errors affecting the outcome. The defendant's lawyer files a notice of appeal and a brief. The prosecution responds, defending the trial's fairness. Appellate judges review briefs and trial records. They determine if errors deprive the defendant of a fair trial. The court can affirm, reverse, or remand the case. Affirming means no errors. Reversing overturns the conviction. Remanding corrects specific errors. The appeal process ensures justice was served. It's a vital safeguard in the legal system. That's the appeal process.